guys, it is time for another lunch video, and today we have come all the way to Shinjuku. Not very far because this is our hood, and we've decided to have something called Kushiage, which are basically skewers, and it's going to be a mix of meat skewers but also vegetable skewers. And we found a restaurant called Kushiya where you get 90 minutes, you pay a set fee, and it's all you can eat. So that is our plan for lunch today. Inside the restaurant, we've just sat down, our 90 minutes have started ticking, and they've just given us like some instructions on how everything works. So let's actually read through this. So no leftovers, only grab what you're planning on eating.
That's typical of a lot of buffets.
Yeah, especially sushi buffets. Also, don't put more than 5 sticks in the box. So here in the oil,
yeah, those are the boxes.
We're basically going to be frying our own food at the table. No cheers or toasts over the fryer. What else?
So you don't burn your hands.
Don't let anything other than skewers enter the fryer. Cell phone.
Yeah, plop.
Yeah,
microphone,
it's
plop.
all pretty common sense, to be honest. And yeah, it also shows you how you're gonna dip each of your sticks in like this batter, then roll it around in these like crumbs, I suppose. And then you can cook it, and it also tells you how long you need to cook each item, because depending on what you're having, it may be a minute and a half.
Can you say a couple examples?
Let's see. So, for example, eggplant is 1 minute, beef 2 to 3 minutes.
Right, the meat would be longer, of course.
Pumpkin would be 3 minutes.
Pumpkin.
And cheese mochi, that can be up to 4 minutes.
Oh, we're definitely getting pumpkin and cheese mochi.
And yeah, there's like a huge spread. They almost have it set it up kind of like a buffet.
Yeah.
So you grab a plate, you grab all the skewers you want, and then you bring it back to the table and you cook it.
It's the first Japanese buffet.
So this is the batter, and these are the breadcrumbs. All right, so it is time to start cooking. What can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you that I've got a chicken skewer in my hand.
Okay.
And apparently how you're supposed to do it is you're going to put it in the batter here.
Yeah.
Cover it like that, I think.
Looks good.
Make sure I got lots.
Yeah, I think you got it. It's coated.
And the breadcrumbs. Look at that.
Someone just dropped a glass.
Gonna coat that well.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Does that look coated enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
And in it goes.
In it goes.
Time to sizzle.
Ooh, look at that.
And you just drop it in there, basically.
Drop it like it's hot. And it is hot.
Wow, what a reference. Okay, so we believe the chicken is ready to be enjoyed.
Let's take a look at that. Completely different from when it first went in. So
nice.
This will be yours, this will be mine.
Golden. One each.
Let's try
Whoa,
that.
you're not going to bite into it right now, are you? That just came out of the fryer.
Oh, it's true. I should let it cool off.
That's like hot oil, my
cool
friend.
down.
Whoa. Sam.
Yes. Time for the chicken skewer. It looks like we cooked it perfectly. Like it's golden to perfection on the outside.
It is.
Appears to be crispy. Let's try it. Oh yeah. So you get the crunchiness of the breadcrumbs, which is really cool, and then the chicken is really tender inside. It's like it's that nice contrast between the two different elements.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's a good start.
So ready for the next round, I cooked up some more veggies. I have pumpkin, lotus root, and oh, this is a real potato. Okay. And I also went and I got some sauce, because like this is really tasty on its own, but I feel like it'd be so much better with a bit of flavor added.
You gotta dunk it in some sauces.
Yeah. So this is a spicy sauce.
Yeah.
And this is a cheese sauce.
Ooh.
So let's see how it goes.
See which one you like more.
I'm gonna start with the potato.
Okay.
Ooh, check that out.
Wow.
Oh.
Too hot?
Oh wow, I went wrong there. For starters, that potato was not cooked. I think we need to be cooking our potatoes way longer. It says for potatoes it should be 3 minutes.
Whoops.
I did not leave it in there for 3 minutes. Also, wow, this sauce is something else. It's like sweet, sour, and spicy all rolled into one.
Oh wow.
And I feel like you need to like barely dip it just to get a hint of the flavor. But that was just like
So dip, not dunk. It's
Yeah,
dip.
dip, don't dunk. Oh
Dip,
my
don't
goodness. Okay, so I think I'll try the pumpkin
Yep.
and dip it in this creamy sauce. It said it was cheese sauce.
Ooh, that should
So
be
let's see.
interesting.
I hope I got the right one.
Is that good?
It's like a cheesy ranch.
Oh, so it's got a bit of tang, a bit of kick to it. Wow,
That's good stuff. Again,
cool.
could have cooked the pumpkin way longer.
Yeah. Well, we'll learn from that mistake. Actually, it says right here that the pumpkin, sweet potatoes,
That's also
and
3
potatoes
minutes.
are 3 to
Man.
3.5 minutes.
Do you think I cooked the lotus root enough? We're gonna find out.
We'll find out.
It says, is it even listed? I don't know. Let's just find out. Oh yeah, 2 to 3 minutes. I'm hoping I approached the 2-minute mark. Oh,
No?
it's a little bit hard.
Yeah. Okay, we'll learn from our mistakes, definitely.
But I feel like this is all personal preference because, for example, with pasta, it's like, do you like yours well done or al dente? Like, it varies for everyone. So some people may like crunchy vegetables and crunchy roots. I just personally like them a bit more cooked. But there's more to be eaten, so let's go back to the buffet table. Well, Sam has a smile on his face, and that can only mean one thing: the food is out of the fryer.
Food is ready, and we actually put the sauces in the right compartment here, guys.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I grabbed
Yeah,
a
we put 'em-
plastic cup.
It's hilarious.
Wow.
I feel like we're doing all the funny rookie mistakes you can
I
possibly
know.
do. but
Look at these foreigners in
in
Japan.
all fairness, this is our first time having it.
Yeah.
So look, we have the takoyaki ball, which is like the
Takoyaki.
yeah, the octopus ball. So I'm gonna put it in that sweet sauce. 'Cause
Yeah.
that mimics how it's kind of sold on the streets.
Yeah, we had that a lot in Osaka, and it's basically a dough ball stuffed with bits of octopus.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. We talked earlier about the contrast of from the outer layer versus the inner.
Yeah.
This is the crunchiest one I've had yet on the outer layer. And then it gets doughy and gooey in the middle.
That looks
And
good.
this sauce really adds a kick. Like you said, it's kind of got like a vinegary and it's a bit spicy and sweet too.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really good. I'm gonna go dunk it in for some more.
Yeah, these are piping hot, fresh out of the fryer.
Piping hot. And I believe
this
this one
next
is
one-
a cheese mochi. I've already dunked it in some sauce.
All
I just
right.
love that sauce. Alright, this will be interesting. Oh wow.
It looks chewy.
It was a bit chewier than I expected. So the crunchy on the outside, like everything, then a bit chewy, and then a little bit gooey cheesy in the middle.
Nice.
So yeah, that's an interesting one. I think so far my favorite one has been the takoyaki. I'm definitely gonna get more of those.
All right, and I've just come back to the table with a few more skewers, so I'm gonna start working on these. So let's see, I got some squid. It's a pretty small piece there. Stick it in. We got some zucchini.
Wow, that looks good. You know, it's nice putting in things like zucchini because it makes it taste so much better than it would be in its raw form. It cooks, it gets kind of juicy. Oh wow, that's like corn.
Little corn.
Baby corn. Mix that around in there.
We also have a cheese donut, the elusive cheese donut. What we had earlier, it was actually a fish cake with cheese inside. So if we
Okay.
call that a donut, we got that wrong. This is the donut.
That's a donut.
And some more shrimp.
Nice. Just getting rid of all these skewers. We're really starting to accumulate quite a few. All right, so I'm going to be starting off this next round with baby corn. And it appears that there's almost as much batter on here and the crispiness on the outside as there is the actual baby corn. So this one should be interesting. I'm anticipating a crunchy bite. Yep, I was definitely right. That one doesn't have a ton of flavor, to be honest.
No, a little bland.
It's not my favorite. It's a little bland. There's a bit too much batter. So yeah, that one's a little bit of a miss. I'm not even gonna finish it at the moment. Okay, moving on. So we've got the okra and the pepper, and it's hard to say which is which at the moment. Again, they look very similar after they've been cooked.
They do.
let's
Wow,
try this
that one. I think you're holding the pepper right now.
Yes, that's definitely
Yes,
the pepper.
you got the kick
And you
there.
know how the kick and the juiciness. Ooh, no, it is spicy. Okay, let's try the okra. Yeah, completely different flavors. Again, the okra is juicy.
Is it slimy?
Yeah, its texture is a bit more slimy. No spice whatsoever. And then over here, I can't remember what this one is.
That was squid.
Oh, squid, and this is a tiny little thing. Look
I
at that.
know, it's a baby bite. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's good. This is one of my favorites. I could easily have a whole bunch of those, and they're
more
so small.
squid. Wow.
Squid for the win. What do we got going on here?
Well, we've just pulled the cheese donut out of the fryer, so I'm poking some holes.
Yeah, let some air
to
in
help
there.
it cool.
It's gonna be piping hot for sure. What's the other one that you have?
And this other one is zucchini.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna dip it in this sauce. This mystery sauce. They have so many mystery sauces here, so hopefully it goes well with zucchini.
Yeah. What do you think?
I feel like that sauce is meant for fish though.
Okay.
It has a flavor that doesn't really complement the zucchini.
So not for veggies then.
But the zucchini is good. And also I have to say my eyes are like burning right now. I don't know if it's from like the oil, having the fryer right here in front of me, but I feel like, ooh.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to walk away from that fryer pretty soon.
Now I'm gonna try this cheese donut.
Be careful with that one.
Yeah. Oh, it's dough.
It's doughy.
Not as cheesy as I
Had
envisioned.
expected, yeah. Mostly doughy. A doughy cheese ball.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like stuffed with mozzarella or something like that. Like you would bite into it and have strings of cheese.
Yeah.
So that was a little disappointing, I have to say. It's okay. It's just fried dough.
Fried dough.
With perhaps a slight hint of cheese. So next up, ice cream. This is going to be our dessert. I've never done this before. There you go, Sam. I have served my first ice cream. It is not perfect, but it's in the cone, so enjoy. So here is the tower of the matcha fondue. And we've got little donut bites, marshmallows, more donut bites. So we're gonna bring some of this to the table.
All right, let's try this ice cream cone.
And time is ticking. We've got maybe 15-20 minutes left.
Yeah, I don't even think that. Oh, this is more refreshing than it is creamy.
Yeah.
But it's really tasty. This is like the kind of thing that you would pick up on the street outside. It's like a street food ice cream. It's tasty.
Vanilla. Last dessert.
Yeah, this is actually one of the things that drew us into this restaurant. We saw that fountain of matcha, and it looks so cool. I think we've just basically got fried donuts and marshmallows
and a marshmallow.
here. So I'm gonna try all three of them here for you.
All right, in he goes.
Oh, that's a cream puff. I have
cream puff.
inside. Yeah. Oh, that's tasty. Wasn't expecting that at all.
Okay.
Let's move on to the next one. Ooh, I'm really tasting the matcha flavor too at this point. Okay, that's a solid donut. It's really thick actually.
Okay.
And a bit crumbly as you bite into it. I like the first one better, the cream puff. And last but not least, I don't really like this one. I love marshmallow. So let's try that. I could eat a few more of those for sure.
Alright, well now that you eat the whole plate, I'll go get some for myself.
There you go.
Alright guys, I feel like that was a mad dash at the end because we really wanted to get dessert in, but the clock was ticking. Like it just takes a lot longer to eat when you're filming, so I feel like we had half the time. Maybe like 45 minutes instead of 90 minutes to like actually eat. So yeah, it was fun, and let's do price point now. So the cost per person was 1,620 yen for a 90-minute window to eat as much as you can.
Yeah.
And that's without drinks, but with free coffee and free ice cream.
Yes.
And then it was an extra 200 yen if you wanted sodas or stuff like that. So the total then was 3,240, which is $29 US.
Wow, so less than 15 per person.
Yeah, honestly, for a buffet where you can eat as much as you can, I feel like that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Even though it's not like your traditional buffet where you're just like piling food onto your plate.
You're cooking it.
You know what we didn't do? There were like free salads and side dishes that we didn't even touch because we were just having fun like cooking our own skewers. But if you want it, they do have side dishes you can enjoy as well. So yeah, it was a lot of food. I'm actually leaving pretty stuffed.
Me too.
Even though it was just like little bites.
Yep.
It was quite filling. I think that's probably the oil, you know.
The oil and the ice cream sitting in our bellies right now.
Yeah, just a lot of fried food, really. Even if it was healthy, after you fry it, like you're getting all that grease on the batter. But yeah, it was a good meal. If you guys want to try kushiyaki, do it here in Tokyo. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.